Amandine
Wow.
says I turn off them.
See, you would use them too? Heck yeah, Legion. Subtitles are where it's at. I'm disappointed in you, Mondian. Subtitles are where it's at. Wait, I have a question. Now that gives me a good idea for a question. As a kid, I got so used to subs, I got very good at speed reading.
Praise Importman
Whoa!
says as a kid I got so used to subs I got very good at speed reading.
That's pretty cool. So in Danish and also in Swedish, how many things come with subs? Like if you buy movies and stuff.
Amandine says me too.
Yeah, like if you buy movies like DVDs or I don't know, shows on the internet and everything, like how much of your stuff actually comes with subtitles in general? Like for example, all of them. Yes. Hell yeah.
Praise Importman says only really kids
That
things
that
are dubbed
pleases
in
me
Danish.
so much, because in like Japan, a lot of things don't come with subs. It's just how it is. They just don't care. But in China, everything has subs.
Legion 18C
It's like a
says
cultural
everything
thing.
pretty much comes with subs, not always Danish ones, but I almost never use Danish subtitles anymore.
I'm only talking about Danish subtitles and Swedish subtitles. I don't care about English. They do with having voice acting scene there.
Praise Importman says Japan also has a thriving voice acting scene.
It's been so long since I touched Japanese. It feels like. But yeah, they're Seiyu. Almost everything. Yes. Look at you,
Mondaine says
Mondian.
Swedish subtitles are on almost everything.
Look at you trying to score brownie points for Sweden. Dumb.
Praise Importman says not a lot of Danish animation, so not as much talent / tradition for dubs.
I see. So let's see what's next. I guess C sharp is next.
Mondaine says Ronald Barbaren is a Danish adult cartoon and it is so fun to watch rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, is it? That's awesome. Can anyone else testify that Ronald Barbarian is great?
Mondaine says at Craze Fordman that is just stupid.
We know that's awesome. Well, I want to know now.
Says it's pop music always
now I want to know.
happens.
No, that is not stupid. That's so cool. Now I want to know which songs which Elvis songs went into Danish. Like now I'm like super curious. Yeah, well maybe.
Mondaine says I don't think they did that here.
Maybe they didn't do that there because, you know, Sweden's an inferior country with an inferior language.
Mondaine says but then again our music scene is saturated with music.
All music worked back then.
Praise Fordman says I think it was just how music worked back then.
Mamma Mia isn't like a
Rachel
traditional
Fordman
Swedish
says Mamma
folk
Mia
hymn.
isn't like a traditional Swedish folk hymn, a fake.
Yes. Oh my god. I would cry. If that was a traditional Swedish folk hymn, I would not be learning Swedish. Just saying. Like, my god. I would refuse. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I typing random things? Old
Mondaine
woman.
says if you are an old woman then yes, if you are a normal person then no.
There's old women and then there's normal people in this world. Wild. Okay, so...
Praise M. Fordman says I'm struggling to explain bands doing covers of others' songs, I'm an idiot.
I love covers. Especially covers in other languages. Each arm must end with a break statement. The break signals that the flow of execution should stop where it is and resume after the switch. Stop where it is and resume after the switch. Oh, it's doing. The default keyword provides a catch-all if nothing else was a match. If the user entered a 0 or an 88, this arm is the one that would execute. Strictly speaking, default can go anywhere in the list and still be the default option if there's no other
Mondaine
match.
says will Sweden win Eurovision?
Better. But the convention is to put it at the end, which is a good convention to follow. Having a default arm is common but optional. If your situation doesn't need it, skip it. Execution through a switch statement starts by determining which arm to execute. The first matching condition or default if there is no other matching condition. It then runs the matching arm statements, and when finished jumps past the end of the switch. The above code uses an int in the switch's condition, but any type can be used. Multiple cases for the same arm. While most arms in a switch statement are independent of each other, C# does allow you to include multiple case statements
Legion
for any given
18C
arm.
says my vote certainly isn't going for Sweden.
You don't understand. No, you need to, Legion. You don't understand. I don't even like Sweden. It's a terrible country, but it's actually, you don't understand. I promise you. I promise you. It's so good. It really is. Like, it really, really is. Yeah. It's like now one of my favorite songs. Dumb connection errors. Switch case, sorry. Well, most arms in a switch case statement are independent of each other. C# does allow you to include multiple case statements for any given arm. Case 1, case 2, console right line, that's a good choice. Break.
Mondain says it is not.
Arms. C# does allow you to include multiple case statements. Wait, in this case, if the value was 1 or 2...
Bastu is a banger.
If the value was 1 or 2, the statements in this arm will be executed. If the value was 1 or 2. Wait, really? Wait, I'm trying to understand what this means. But okay. I'll just copy and paste what I'm looking at, so it's like, it won't be confusing. I might need a second to like try to figure this out. I saw this. This is what I'm just trying to like understand what this means. Oh, because there's no break. I get it. That's why. Because it's not breaking out. Because you didn't. Without the break word, it'll just keep checking for the cases. Okay, I get it now. I just really think about that for a second. Yeah, switch expressions. Switches also come in an expression format as well. In expression form, each arm is an expression. God. And the whole switch is also an expression. Our pirate menu looks like this when written as a switch expression. Each arm is an expression. The whole switch is also an expression. Oh, wow. Okay, so like this. Yes. A switch expression has a lot in common with a switch statement structurally. Assuming you can combine multiple cases for a single set of code.
Legion 18C says yes and no, you can combine multiple cases for a single set of code, but each set of code must end with a break, or similar, before the next case keyword. Unlike C.
Wait, you're saying that the one I paid, I'll bring it back. Are you saying that, like for the thing, I'm gonna put it back. This thing, you're saying it has to end with break because there's no break on case 1 doesn't have a break on it. Oh, because maybe there's, I don't know, because maybe there's nothing written. Like if there was code written here, then you would have to put a break. Is that what you mean? But because there's nothing here, it just means that 1 or 2 will trigger this arm, I guess. Okay.
Legion 18C says let me show you in Discord.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, thank you. Break. Okay. I'm gonna keep this then. I'm gonna make a note of exactly what you said to me. But if there was code written for... Well, actually, I'm just going to use your words instead of typing my own words because it's easier to just steal other people's work. There. More complicated code. Thank you. I knew you'd be proud of me there.
Legion 18C says it's easier to steal other people's work, spoken like a true programmer.
I'm just trying to, you know, go into the proper mindset, you know, like, so that I can, you know, one day fill in such big shoes, the shoes I aspire to one day, I don't know, be able to partially, slightly be able to stand in, because those shoes are so big. That digital footprint is so big. Let's see, a switch expression has a lot in common with a switch statement, structurally, but also has quite a few differences. For starters, in a switch expression, the switch's target comes before the switch keyword instead of after. 42.
Legion 18C says my shoe size is only 42.
How many?
Laughing face.
Like, what is the? How many centimeters? How many centimeters does that make your foot? I actually don't know shoe sizes. Even in the US shoe sizes, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea too. He said, great.
Legion 18C says I have no idea too.
That's okay. At least you have feet. That's the important thing. Well, actually, I'm not saying like people aren't people who don't have feet aren't cool. That's not what I was trying to imply. It's just good to have feet. Hello.
I just wanted to let you know I turned this off. If you want to turn it on heat or anything,
Okay.
you can.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
No, I'm not.
Legion 18C says, are you feetist?
I'm not, but I'm also not obsessed with feet either. I'm very balanced. I'm a very balanced individual. You could call me normal, even. EU42 because US 10.
Mondaine says EU42 equals us 10.
The problem is I don't know what US 10 is, so yeah. Switch target comes before the switch keyword instead of after. Switch's target comes before the switch keyword.
Mondaine says that was female size. Amondaine says it is 8.5 for male shoes.
I don't see a switch keyword being used here though. What is it talking about?
Crazy Fordman says IGTG have a good one everybody.
Oh, bye Crazy. You do have a good one.
Amondaine says at Crazy Fordman
Nice seeing you. Hope to see you around sometime. And maybe my Danish will suck less. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Afraid.
Amondaine says depending on shoe I have 42 to 44.
Why is everyone sharing their shoe size? It says before. Okay, it's talking about this. It says before the switch keyword, but it's not using. This isn't using. There's nothing that says switch here. Well, actually, this says switch, but wait, is this the keyword then? No. Well, yeah. Oh. Oh, maybe it is. That's probably the keyword. And then you have to write what is this? Choice? Choice switch. Okay.
Legion 18C says nothing says switch here. Expect the thing that says switch.
Wow,
Laughing face.
Legion. Wow. I just didn't think that was a keyword. I thought that was like a string going into a thing, but it's not. I guess. It's not. Choice switch. Okay. Aside from that difference, much of the clutter has been removed or simplified to produce more streamlined code. The case labels are gone, replaced with just the specific value you want to check for. Each arm also has that arrow operator, which separates the arm's condition from its expression. Okay, from its... The brakes are also gone. Each arm can only have one expression, so the need to indicate the end is gone. Oh, so that's a limitation. You get one expression. Expression. Not sure, but it's basically
Legion 18C says
lambda
not sure,
syntax. Yep.
but it's basically lambda syntax, so you could probably use to add more code.
Okay. Cool. Nothing. I see the old comment. Nothing says switch here except the thing that says switch. Code.
Legion 18C says like, 1 equals something, something else, return.
Should I test it then? I should try testing. I should try using it. And see if it works. Let's just grab the... We don't need this thing anymore. What? Name choice does not exist in this current context? How about this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So how does this work? How do I actually get choice to...
Legion 18C says return because you're inside the you're in a method context, not switch
Choice needs
case.
to be a variable. Choice needs to be like a string variable or something? Return. I'm in a method, not switch case. What? Doesn't it need to be a main?
Legion 18C says you haven't declared choice yet.
In int. Okay. Well, we're gonna
Legion
do that
18C says an int.
Okay. I'll put it at the top here then. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That's what this is being used for. Okay, I see. Choice. We're gonna pick number 2 because it's raid. Raiding is what we want. Oh wow, it works. Okay. So I'm gonna try to make multiple things, I guess. We'll just modify this really quick. Something, something, okay. Wait a
Legion
second.
18C says, or you could write int choice equals int parse
Can we do it?
console.readline.
Int choice equals into parse. Yeah, I could, but I'm too lazy to do that. I want it to always be number 2. For testing purposes. So it's gonna put it in response, but okay. These are using commas, so okay. I should have done that. I'm not sure if I can. I don't think I can. Well, I don't know. Maybe you could do it in like some different way when you're not assigning it something into response. Or I'm just, doing it wrong. I'm thinking, wait a second, maybe. Oh, wait, no. I guess not. I guess this is like a special thing with Switch.
Legion 18C says, yeah, I just tried it myself. Doesn't look that's allowed. Happy face, thought it would be.
It's still good to know though that with lambda syntax, like you can do that in other cases. So I'm still gonna put it in my notes though anyway, because it's worth it knowing. Okay, I didn't know that. I'll just do a little editing. It was like in most cases. And then I'll do a little put that there. Cool. Cool. I feel like I should be tired. But I just don't feel it. Maybe it's all the formaldehyde. I don't know. But hold on a second. Let's see. Where is Sweezy?
Hey, and welcome back to Sweezy, your shortcut to the Swedish language, or as we call the Swedish language in the Swedish language, svenska. Svenska. Can you say that?
Expeditionsreise.
Svenska. Exactly. So that is what we call the language in the language, svenska. Yeah. So I'm gonna start by asking you to say these words in Swedish. We can come. We can come. How would you say in Swedish, we can come?
Vi kan komma.
Vi kan komma. Vi kan komma. Bra. Good. Vi kan komma means we can come. Now, if you would have a friend, for instance, that is called... let's take a very Swedish name. We can say the female name Anna. Can you say that?
Anna.
Anna.
I didn't
exactly.
realize that was super
and
Swedish.
You stress both parts of the word. So you stress an and na. Anna. Can you say that?
I don't like this name.
Anna. Very good. So for instance, you know how to say we can come. But what if you would like to say Anna can come? How would you say that in Swedish? Anna can come.
Anna kan komma.
Anna kan komma. Anna kan komma. Very good. So basically you can just change the person. You can say I can come, you can come, we can come, or Anna can come. You can basically say anything and then say can come. So once again, how would you say in Swedish? Anna can come.
I just don't know. Anna kan komma.
Anna kan komma. Anna kan komma.
Expeditionsrejse.
Now, let's say that Anna can come, but we cannot come. So perhaps she's able, but we have other plans. How would you then say in Swedish, we can not come? That is a phrase of 4 words, and you were saying them in last episode, but don't rush it, take your time. So you're going to say 4 words. We can not come. How would you say that in Swedish?
Vi kan inte komma.
Vi kan inte komma.
Inte
Vi kan inte komma.
Vi
Can you
kan
say
inte
that?
komma.
Vi kan inte komma. Exactly.
Say ja.
And of course, depending on what feeling you want to communicate or what word you want to focus
say.
on, you can stress basically any of those words more than the other ones. But I would just say like, vi kan inte komma. Yes, very good.
Vi kan inte
So
komma.
now, if we would like to make quite a long sentence here, we could actually just add the word but. For instance, Anna can come, but we cannot come. But this word we have not been learning, so should we do it? The Swedish word for but, as in the phrase, but we cannot come. So the Swedish word but is pronounced like this.
Säg.
Men. Men. Can you say
Säga.
that? Men. Men. Exactly. So,
Säga.
for instance, you want to say
wow.
Anna can come, but. So how would you say those words in Swedish? Anna can come, but.
Anna kan komma. Men.
Anna kan komma. Men. Men, but on the other hand, we cannot come. We cannot come. How would you say that in Swedish? We cannot come.
Vi kan inte komma.
Vi kan inte komma. Vi kan inte komma.
Vi kan inte
And
komma.
how would you say in Swedish? But we cannot come. But we cannot come.
Men vi kan inte komma.
Men vi inte komma. Exactly. So basically you are saying 2 phrases and you're connecting them with the word men. The first phrase is one thing that you want to say. For instance, Anna can come. But, and then comes the other phrase, we cannot come. So the word but is connecting 2 phrases, 2 different things that you want to say or communicate. So should we try to make the whole sentence? Are you ready? So the whole sentence is going to be like this in English. Anna or Anna. Anna can
Mondani
come,
says your
but we
pronunciations are very
cannot
good.
come. Anna can come, but we cannot come. How would you say that in Swedish?
Anna kan komma, men vi kan inte komma.
Anna kan komma, men vi kan inte komma.
But like, I swear to God, at like the beginning, for like a second, I think I almost did her cursed E sound, and I was like, oh no, oh no.
Mondani says correct.
I need to be really careful not to make that sound. The cursed E. It is very It's very cursed. You should. I want you to. I actually, if I make that sound, please stop me and make fun of me for it. You really should. And I will deserve it. Oh, it's Wednesday. Don't you worry about that, I will. Yes! Yes, you
Amandaine says, don't you worry about that, I will.
really should. Oh my god. Yes, never let me hear the end of it if I make that sound. It's like,
But we cannot come. Anna can.
Amandaine says, I.
I.
Anna kan komma. Men vi kan inte komma. I'm gonna say it once again. Anna kan komma. Men vi kan inte komma. Very good.
Oh my god, I can't stop hearing her make that sound.
Amandaine says, bought what I hoped for, face with tears
Like,
of joy.
honestly, I wish you didn't say anything. I wish you never pointed out that sound, because now I can't stop hearing her say it, and I'm just like, oh my god. Because I previously, like, I really liked her voice and everything. Now I'm just sad. Like, why? Why, Stockholm? Why?
Amandaine says, face with tears of joy.
I really hope. Yeah.
Good. Can you say it again? Komma. I'm gonna say it once again.
Amandaine says, Sissy
Anna
Swamp.
kan komma. Men vi kan inte komma. Very good. Can you say it again? Anna kan komma, men vi kan inte komma.
Amandaine says that is what Stockholm is called.
Men vi kan inte komma.
Anna kan komma, men vi kan inte komma. Very good. So this is something that you could actually say if, for instance, you and your friends are being invited to a party and perhaps one of them, Anna, she can come, but you and the rest of the group cannot.
Amandaine says you say
So,
it very good.
Very well. For instance, you and your friends are being invited to a party and perhaps one of them, Anna, she can come, but you and the rest of the group cannot.
Wait, what was that in English? What did she say? It sounded like your friends come to a party and then the one you're not cheating on, like, that. She didn't say that, but like, what?
Inte komma. Very good. So this is something that you could actually say if, for instance, you and your friends are being invited to a party and perhaps one of them, Anna, she can come, but you and the
I don't know what she's saying there. I'm not. She didn't come?
The rest of the group cannot.
She makes me feel like I can't speak English.
Anna, she can come, but you...
Amandaine says Anna is the only one allowed to come, but not the rest.
Oh, is that what she... Something like that?
Party and perhaps one of them, Anna, she can come, but you and the...
Perhaps one of them, but not she can come or something like that. Yeah. I guess in the end, Anna is the only one allowed.
The rest of the group cannot. So, very well done today. You have...
Allowed? More like, is available to come. Oh,
Legion
really?
18C says allowed.
Not you guys being
More
better
like
at
is
English than
available
me.
to come. Laughing face.
Really?
You and your friends are being invited to a party and perhaps one of them, Anna, she can come, but you and the rest of the group cannot.
Oh, Anna, she can come. Oh, wow, okay. But everyone else can't. Okay.
So, very well done today. You have actually been saying a sentence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. That is not too bad. And I'm really hoping that you will follow us in next episode because we are just getting started by these phrases. So stay with us. And if you have any questions or feedback, feel free to mail us and contact us. and I'll see you next episode of Sweezy. Okay?
Oh my god. Tell me, Legion, can you also hear her weird E sound? Like how her E sounds like, it's like, or I don't even know. But her E's are just like not pure. Both available or allowed.
Amandaine says but the way she says it can mean both available or allowed.
She didn't say the word available. She said Anna, I'm pretty sure. She said Anna, she can't come.
Legion 18C says that's true Armadine. And, no, I cannot hear that.
You can't
Laughing
hear her
face.
weird E's? Oh my god, do you not have ears? Okay, well I couldn't tell until Ammonia pointed it out, and I'm like, oh god, I can't stop unhearing it. I want to unhear it so bad. It's basically like I cannot hear anything but it. I don't know. Why did you do that? Why did you point that out?
Amandaine says I cannot hear anything.
She had such a
that.
beautiful voice before you ruined Sweezy for me. Why did you do that? Do you really not want me to study Swedish that bad? I could. What is this? Oh, wait. I need to really quick edit this card. Because I want to put the Danish word for say. Also, I want to put it on this card.
Legion 18C says, well, not that beautiful. She is still Swedish. Laughing face.
Ooh. 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 I don't want to sound like her.
Amandaine says,
I don't want to
you
sound like her either.
Like her rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can all agree that we don't want to sound like her, and that's amazing. Let's see. Okay. So link this card to the Danish one, and now we have the Danish one.
Amandaine says I like my Dalmas dialect.
I would make fun of you. I would make fun of your dialect if you pronounce your E's like that. Just saying. But good thing you don't. Because I would. And you probably would make fun of yourself too. What is sayer? Oh, this is a regular, the passive, god damn it. Sade.
Amandaine says I would hate my voice if I sounded like her.
So, my voice. Oh my god, it's so mean. Sag. At Saya.
Amandaine says go to voice therapy to get rid of it.
Not the therapy. You would go to therapy to get rid of it. That's so mean. Oh my god. Remember at the end of every episode she says leave a comment or email me if you have any email me if you have any feedback. Should I write her an email saying go to voice therapy? It is feedback. Or my Swedish friend says if he had your voice he would go to therapy to get rid of it. Like, what? Your voice trainer, change your dialect.
Amandaine says go to a voice trainer, change your dialect.
Change your dialect, change your life. Oh my god. That was crazy. Okay. Sags. Okay, I don't need this one though. Sagande. Sagged. Sagda. God, there's a lot of regular ones. Sager says. Sada. Oh God, these must be alternatives, but screw that. I'm not gonna. I don't want them.
Amandine says she took a break from making more Sweezy because she had a lit on her plate, so hopefully she will continue to make more.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because her voice. I hope she makes more too. Sager is more like how you say it. Yeah.
Amandine says Sager is more like how you say it.
Makes sense. Active. Passive sod. Okay, sod is. This is oh yeah. I know the sauce. It's crazy. See. Say us.
Hur stavar man?
This is how do you spell that? How do you spell it?
Kommatecken.
Oh, thank you, whoever followed.
Kommatecken. Kommatecken.
Okay, so it's really weird. I don't know why 6 are here like this. Why it says 6 are in the queue. It seems weird to me. Wait, let me try to figure that out. What's going on with like why? My favorite symbol.
Amandine says your favorite symbol.
Try searching for the card. Is learning. Card state. Wait, let me Google it. Is learn. Wait, these are what? Why isn't this getting shown to me? Three, 4, 5, 6. Wait, maybe I'll try restarting Anki or something, because it's like, that seems kind of weird to me.
I.
Oh, wait, there they are. Okay, they came back. Okay, we're good.
Amandaine says so. Apparently, Anki works on the phone thinking.
Oh yeah, I've studied with Donkey Mobile. I've had it for like many years. But it's not free. It's a one-time purchase though, but which is like totally worth it if you use it to study. It's not worth it if you're just creating cards though, just FYI. It's only for studying. But if you actually use it for studying, like doing the reviews, it's horrible for making cards and stuff. You should only do that like on the computer, but because there's like no way to like easily search and stuff like that. But yeah, Anki's a really good program. It really is.
Amandaine says, that makes sense.
I'm gonna be back and go to the bathroom. I'm back. Wait a second. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks, Amundi and Legion. I think you're the only two people here right this second. But thank you guys. And I don't know if any of the other people who are around here from earlier, I don't know, end up watching the archive. Thanks to them too. Because it was really fun. Like the only way
Region
I'm able to ever
18C says after 13 to 14 hours.
the only way I'm ever
Sounds
able
like
to
a great
yeah.
idea. Laughing face.
I could go for another 14 hours. You kidding? No, I'm actually not. I just figured like, you know, maybe I'll stop myself in my tracks before I overdo it.
Amondiine says I am still here P.
I know. But yeah. Yeah, well, I mean,
Amandain says, yeah, you should probably have a
at
nap
some
least
point,
grinning face with sweat.
it's probably gonna hit me like a truck. I just don't know when. I mean, I feel great right now. I do not feel tired. I feel I passed that point, the point of no return. You know, like when you're like super tired and then you just keep staying up and then you just don't feel tired ever again. Like I hit that point, so that's cool. But anyway, I couldn't stream this long unless I was having a good time. So you both made it really fun, and so did everyone else. Like everyone who was around made it really fun. And so I was able to be really productive and like catching up on missed time streaming. It's all good. Alright, guys. Okay. See ya.
Amandain says, yeah, you missed a bunch of it grinning face with sweat.
What did I miss? All the time I didn't. You're talking about the time I didn't. All the times I said I would stream, but then I didn't. Yeah. Oopsie. Alright, guys. Catch you later, though. Bye. And thank you again. Really appreciate it. You're the best.